It's time. The moment you've all been waiting for. Dead by Daylight x Five Nights at Freddy's is finally here. I'm so excited. We've waited so long for this. I think when it was announced, it's been like a year since then, almost, maybe. So it's been a while. I know that we've been waiting a while. Let's just jump straight in. Waste no time. Welcome, Proud Rat. Welcome, Diamond. I, of course, have my... Why did the game audio stop? I, of course, have my Dead by Daylight G Fuel cup, but I'm not drinking G Fuel. I'm drinking W Energy. W Energy. Use code Kleinen on w.gg to get 10% off your next order. Just saying. You should do that. Anyway. For the first time ever, I'm going to watch this thing here. Why is it? Oh, because it's the PCB. It considers it like a new game every time. This is just the default one, isn't it? Yeah, never mind. Okay, I'm not going to watch it then. Why is it called Five Nights at Freddy's if there's 7 nights? Because the 5 nights are part of the main story. The other nights aren't canon. I don't think that's true. I don't know. Because Scott decided there wasn't enough content. What kind of game is it if there's no bonus content at all? Chapter 36. Killer Power Fazbear's Fright. The animatronic lived to kill even when his mechanical costume became his tomb. Okay, hang on. Let's... I don't want to read the power here. I want to read it. So you can play only on the map. It's only available for 6 days. I don't have all my blood points that I saved up. Because technically that's in the... Oh, PTP Auric cells. Thank you. Okay, so let's go to the store and let's see him. I'm so excited. Where is he? Where is he? There he is! That's so cool! Oh my god! Look at him! That's crazy! Unfortunately, my graphics are kind of turned down. Since we're just in the main lobby here, I can probably turn them up and my game won't crash. The animatronic is a really goofy name. I'll explain it in a minute, actually. I know why they did it that way. I can turn my graphics up a little bit, and the game shouldn't crash. So then we can get a good look at Springtrap here. Because I always keep my graphics kind of down. Yeah, look at him. That's insane. That's insane. He looks so good. It's surreal to look at. This is fucking so surreal to look at. Here he is in Dead by Daylight. There's like a full body under there too if you look. That's fucking awesome, dude. That's fucking awesome. Okay, does he have any skins out yet? No, but I know that he has a few that are coming. Alright, let's read his bio. Animatronic. Deep within the abandoned Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, William Afton ran from the ghosts of his victims. He frantically put on his beloved Spring Bonnie costume, the disguise he wore while committing his heinous crimes, to hide from the pursuing spirits. But fate had different plans for Afton. Something activated the spring locks within the Spring Bonnie costume. Metal clamped against metal, piercing the murderer and trapping him inside his costume. As he screamed, the checkerboard floor rose up to meet him, and everything went black. Thus, Springtrap was born from the death of a murderer. He awoke to a familiar sound, his body in a pillar of agony. The ghosts that had tormented him were gone. I haven't read anything in a while, I guess. The walls surrounding him were decomposing. The floor beneath him was falling away into moldy patches. How much time had transpired since the spring locks tore through his body and fixed him within his costume. The urge to kill lingered within him still, his thirst long left unquenched. The sound filled his ears again, children's laughter. For children playing in the kitchen, Springtrap rose to his feet. Adjusting to his new body, he marched towards the sound. He picked up speed as he moved. Walking turned to running as he rushed to the kitchen and found nothing. No children, no games, no laughter, just a swirling of black fog enveloping the far wall. Springtrap examined the fog. Curiosity tightened his grip on him as he stared into the darkness. His distended eyes could see shapes emerge from within the fog. Who were they? It didn't matter. They were his victims now. Somehow he knew the hunt could go on forever. All he had to do was step into the fog. He is so cool. Dude. Something I love about Springtrap that you can really get a good look at here is that the eyes of his body are dead. Like, those are his real human eyes, and they're just kind of sitting there looking down. These eyes are his real eyes. Those are the animatronics eyes, and these ones are, like, his human eyes. They're just sitting there dead, and these are the ones beneath it. I think that's really cool. That's crazy. I love that. If you look really closely, there's a full body modeled underneath there. Normally with Springtrap, what you get is, when Scott originally modeled Springtrap, he didn't know how to design people, so he just made an endoskeleton and just kind of strew random parts around it. This, if you look, you can tell there's a full body modeled underneath here, which is really fucking dope, because I'm pretty sure this is the first time we've ever gotten an official Springtrap model that has a full body underneath it. Alright, that's a lot for his power. I'm happy, though. The animatronic lived to kill, even when in his mechanical costume became his tomb. His special ability is Fire Axe. The animatronic is armed with a fire axe that he can throw at survivors, so Huntress. If the axe hits a survivor, the weapon becomes embedded in them, leaving the survivor vulnerable. Survivors must remove the axe before they can be healed. Special map features a security system. At the start of the trial, 7 security doors are spawned randomly throughout the map. These doors can be accessed by both survivors and the animatronic. Each security door has a camera attached to it. Interacting with the door gives the survivor access to the camera view, allowing the survivor to cycle through every camera in the map, travel to the door that they're currently looking through, and potentially reveal the animatronic's aura to, the team. Using the cameras and doors too often will deplete the limited battery power available, forcing survivors to wait until the system reboots. The animatronic may travel between the security doors with or without battery power. If the animatronic enters a security door, they may choose to exit from any other door on the map. Moving to a door already in use by a survivor will cause the animatronic to grab that survivor. Okay. What are his perks? This is a really weird power. I'm gonna have to see how that works in game, because that sounds complicated. His first perk is Help Wanted. Try as they might, you know how to stay one step ahead of your guests. When you damage a generator, it becomes compromised. When the compromised generator is completed, your successful basic attack cooldowns are 25% faster for 60 seconds. That's not great. That's not a great perk. Phantom Fear. You've always had a reputation for startling unsuspected guests. When a survivor within your terror radius looks at you, they scream and their aura is revealed for 2 seconds. This perk has a 60-second cooldown. That's really cool. That's a really cool perk. And then we've got Haywire. For some reason, machinery has a habit of failing when you are near. Exit gate switches with at least 50% progress regress at the rate of 50% gate opening speed. When they are regressing, survivors see the gate. Exit gate lights flicker randomly. That's neat. Very interesting perks for him. We need entered as a killer next. Here's the thing. They called Springtrap the animatronic and not the attraction, not the Springtrap. They called him the animatronic so that they could give him skins for other animatronics. That's so cool. But yeah, so we might get entered as a skin for Springtrap because they named him the animatronic so that, because Scott wouldn't allow them to give Springtrap skins of other animatronics if he was named, if it didn't make sense. That's why his That's why his name is that. Because Scott wouldn't allow them to make skins of other animatronics if it didn't make sense. Scream is me when I ate a Dorito wrong. Scott's very protective of his characters, so if the name didn't make sense with the skin they wanted to do, then it wouldn't work. Let's watch the Mori. Let's see the Mori. I've already seen it, spoiler alert, but you guys can watch it here now.
Pathetic.
I love it personally. I personally love it. What the fuck is that unknown skin? What am I looking at? Missing Zookeeper. When did they add that? What? That looks so goofy. When did they fucking add that? Okay. And then, yeah, there's not... I might find images and put it up on the screen. Afterward? Or cats and dogs, too. Did they add that Ripley skin yet? Yeah. Does she actually have... No. I was hoping she'd actually have, fucking, what's his name? Jones? Yeah. Okay, let's actually get into the fucking game here. Of course we want to play on the new map. There's a bonus 2.5%. Because who wants to play Survivor in the PTB? When there's only a new killer. There's not even a new... He looks so cool among everyone else.
Is me.
I don't know how I feel about the fact that he speaks. He does have voice lines from the original voice actor of Springtrap, but I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that. Because in my mind, Springtrap has never been, like, able to speak. Let's just queue and then do the blood web, because I'm sure it's going to take a while. Going to my new job at the small pizzeria that's abandoned. Ah! Good luck with that. There's a new UI for the blood lab too, that's kind of neat. It's level 10 that I have all 3 unlocked now. Perk slot 3, there we go. It's 15 that I have all 4. I don't know if I'll get to 15 though. I should. I should be looking at his add-ons. Increases the axe's weight while throwing by 100%. Unlocks while moving between security doors. Their pair progress with generators can be determined by the intensity of their auras. Sure. Sure, why not? We'll just try random stuff out. Alright, now we've got all 4 perk slots. So, we're gonna run his 3 base ones. And then, I'll just do ammo ears. That's my favorite one in the game. And then, players within the range of the axis area. Players within the range of the axis area of effect gain 10% haste for 6 seconds. Oh, so when Springtrap is in the area of his own axe? What? Like if you throw it on a survivor and you're near the survivor? When an axe is embedded in the environment... Oh, so you can... It's not just hitting survivors, you can hit the environment. Okay, that makes more sense. Increases its area of effect radius to 250% over 3 seconds. Decreases the duration. Yada yada. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna go with this one, and what's Chica's bib do? Exhausted. Let's do these two. And I don't really have anything. Oh, whatever, I just won't put any offering on. And yeah, I know that, here, I'll see if I can... Oh shit, wait, actually, I just remembered I should turn my graphics back down because I don't want the game to crash loading into the match. Good thing I remembered that beforehand. There we go. He looks a lot worse, but whatever. I have to keep my graphics like that or the game might crash. And I don't want that to happen. Did you guys use code Kleinen on w.gg yet? You better. Okay. I also can try... I should... I want to see it on Ultra now. That might actually... If I actually set it to Ultra, it might crash my game. Before... Yeah, it might crash my game just by changing it to Ultra. So I don't want to do that. My computer can run it. Yeah. Unfortunately, I've got to stick with this. Although Springtrap's model is very detailed. Usually it's not that bad. Honestly, like Ghostface really, he looks fine. Pyramid Head still looks fine. Every other killer looks relatively fine on low graphics, honestly. It's really not that noticeable most of the time. But Springtrap's model is so fucking detailed that he looks kind of goofy. Yeah, most other characters don't. Pretty much all of them, actually, don't look that weird with low graphics, but because Springtrap is just so detailed in his model, he looks a little goofy. It could be a PCB thing, too, and it might be fixed later. Like, it could just, because these are all a lot more higher quality, it could just be due to the PCB, and it might be fixed upon the game's release, so he doesn't look so muddy. Because up here he looks fine, and then he gets, like, far away, and then he looks really muddy. So maybe that's something that'll be fixed later on. I should try Kaneki. The Brawlhalla Fest challenges for the free chest annoy me. I haven't even gotten on to Brawlhalla since I completed the thing. I should try Kaneki while I'm in this, because I have a bunch of free Auric cells, so I can see if I want to get them or not. I haven't even completed it. You better. It's gonna end in a week. Okay, let me see if I can find it while we're waiting here, because it's going to be a fucking while. Let me see if I can find all the images for the cosmetics for Springtrap. I know that we're getting... I've shown you guys in the server his Matthew Lillard costume from the movie, so you guys know what that one looks like. We're also getting Glitch Trap, Clown Springtrap, and Toxic Springtrap. So here, yeah, I've got him here. Oh, that's what that used to be. I'll have to download the image, I can't just paste it? God damn it, okay, hang on. What is this image file called? Okay. This is number Hollow stream. I know, hang on, give me a second. Why does it save as a WebP file? Are you kidding me? Because it's from Reddit. I have to go to Reddit. It still saves as a WebP file. Are you kidding me? Fine. So here's Springtrap's Toxic Springtrap skin that he'll be getting. This is from Fnaf AR. This is my personal favorite one of his. Here, I'll just make it full screen so you can see better. This is my personal favorite skin that he's getting, is Toxic Springtrap. And then he's also getting Clown Springtrap, which is this one. Which this one's also from Fnaf AR. And then we are getting Glitch Trap as well. So there's Glitch Trap. And I'm pretty sure this one will change his voice lines as well. And I've shown you guys Matthew Lillard's skin in the server, but I'll put it up on screen here now anyway. Whoops. So yeah, there's his Matthew Lillard skin. And I fucked up the... There we go. So that's all the skins. We are going to be sitting here for a while. Oh boy, let's see if I can use some of my blood points to level up any of his perks. Or maybe go to a certain map. I don't want to go to RPD or Jigsaw. Well, I'm in the queue for the new map anyway. Which I'm only going to do one match in queue for the new map, because it's going to take a while. Nice to security door after a teleport. Gain the undetectable status effect for 50% longer. I'll take that. Purple guy drawing. He only takes 10 seconds to draw! Well, the survivor has an axe embedded in them. Any rushed interactions they perform will reveal their aura field. That's just fucking... I'm all ears. I will take that. That's awesome. Here's the speed at which you travel through security doors at 20%. Seems like he's got decent add-ons. Increases the duration of Killer Instinct from the axe. Survivors within 12 meters of a survivor with an embedded axe gain the broken and oblivious status effects. Ormond. I don't want to go to Ormond. Oh, can I just... Thank you! That's... Thank you! Oh my god, that's so nice. That is such a nice feature. Oh my god, thank you. That's beautiful, thank you. Yeah, I can't use map offerings even if I had. Okay. That is such a nice feature that I can just use all that at once. Thank you. Oh my god. Random quests. Oh, we're gonna be here a while. Because no one wants to play Survivor. I don't blame them. Who would want to play Survivor when Springtrap's out as the killer on day one? 90% of the stream is gonna be us sitting in queue, guys. I'm gonna keep it real with you. 90% of the stream is gonna be sitting in queue. So what do we want to talk about? Let's do a Q&A while we're sitting in the queue. I'll do some A's. Well. Oh, I can put charms on him. Let's do that real quick. I don't know how I feel about the lobby music. I think it works. Yeah, no, I think it works. It definitely gives off the vibe of like little kids arcade. I wonder how his chase music sounds though. Well, I'm sure we'll get into a match sometime within the next hour. Hopefully. What is it telling me for Xenomorph? Oh, it's just the skin. Okay. I've already looked at these. They're just from an older version. His killer radius is 24 meters. It's not bad. His height is average. 4.4 meters. Was a character I'm used to playing, so I can get an actual comparison. Okay. He's very, very similar to Pyramid Head. I'm just curious. I'm just gonna look at all these. What else am I gonna do with my time? I noticed Pyramid Head was tall. I want to see how many other killers are tall. I'm sure Nemesis probably is. I think there's only 2 killers who are short, and that's Chucky and Sadako. Oh, Pinhead is tall. Dredge is tall. Artist is probably tall. No, she's average. She'd be tall if she stood up straight. Demo is probably tall, yeah. Who else? Is Michael tall? He is tall. Where the fuck is Nemesis? Here he is. He's got it. Yeah, he's tall. I'm just looking at the heights of the killers now while I'm waiting in this fucking queue. It's gonna be a while. Should I just put the stream on break and then come back when we actually get into a match? Because I don't know what to do during this time. Oh, more blood points. Thank you. I'll use those. Also kind of I'm spending my blood points so recklessly because it's not going to save anyway. Well, man, how's chat stay going? I knew this was going to happen. I knew that Q was going to go on for a long, long time. I played Brawlhalla. How'd that go? I don't know. I will be right back. Well, what do you know? We finally got into a match. I love the metal noises it makes. God damn it, someone left last second? Are you serious, man? We were about to go into a match and then someone left last second. Dude, you dickhead. There we go. Finally, oh my god. Oh, the 2 offerings the survivors brought were secret. Hopefully I don't get bullied through this, just trying to learn the character. People in the PTB can be mean, so hopefully they're not mean to me. Survivors are broken and oblivious when a fire axe is embedded in them. Basically, it sounds like the fire axe just gives them an STD. I'm so impatient. Let's go. Come on. Please. Please. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay. His chase music is really cool. So he doesn't work exactly like Huntress. What? You're not gonna blind me, dude. It's not gonna happen. He doesn't really speak too much. He just kind of makes grunts and noises. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool that they're all there. Where's Foxy? Where's the Pirate Cove? Oh, well, the Pirate Cove's there, but Foxy's not. Oh. Oh, okay. You can't really, like, cross-map with it the same way you can, like, Huntresses. Ooh! I really like him. I like how he does everything with such brute force. Oh, you're an asshole. Ha! Nice try. God, this map is Pallet Town. Oh, fuck you. Oh, he had Dead Hard? That's fine. Can you guys get away from me? I will slug all of you if you don't fuck off.
No one will save you.
Ah! You're a fucking moron. Alright, he's gone.
Up you go.
Where's this guy? Oh.
Wait there.
Okay, I don't really need to do this here, but I haven't used the doors all game, so... Oh. Okay.
Lay there and suffer.
No shot! No! No shot I hit that. Ah. Ah, already the best Springtrap player in the world, actually. I know he's mad. Yeah, that was crazy.
It will end soon.
I should have put nowhere to hide on instead of I'm all ears. I'll do that next round.
Here.
Oh, it hit the wall.
Do you feel that?
I'm thinking it pallet knocked if I pick him up. Yeah, 'cause you're over here. What? What was your plan? Now I can safely pick this guy up. I am 100% a Springtrap main. Oh, wait. Oh, that's cool. Okay. And now I'm undetectable for a little bit. fucking love him. He's so cool. He makes the jump scare noise too when the Mori starts.
Have claimed you.
4K on my first match of Springtrap. Not bad. Not bad at all. He's really fun. Who the hell? Oh, this guy. It was Steve. He's really, really fun. It's everything that I was hoping he'd be. Played like one match with Pinhead 4K. Yeah. I think for the Moors, I've wanted to see as more myself for a while. Okay. He's so fun. That axe is so satisfying. Especially that cross map I hit. It's really easy to... Me personally, I've always been like a fast learner, so I got the hang of that trajectory really fast to hit that. Okay, I'm gonna put nowhere to hide on instead of eyeball ears. Because if I put, what was it, this offering on, it gives me eyeball ears anyway. And then let me exit this queue for Freddy Fazbear's map. That's a cool map. I really like it. It's a really cool map. But that queue is gonna take fucking forever if I only do that queue. So we'll do a different map with Springtrap. Do I want to leave it up to chance, or do I want to...
Who will suffer first?
Memorial Institution, Midwich. I don't want to go to either of those places. So, default, I guess. Another queue, it's gonna take a while. What do we do during the queue, chat? What do we do? Just actually open Five Nights at Freddy's 3 and play that during the queue. Could probably beat the whole fucking game at this rate. But no, my computer probably won't be able to handle me playing 2 games at once. Ugh. I've already asked that question, but how's everyone's day going? It doesn't hurt to ask again. Maybe something's changed, you know? Maybe within the past 5 minutes you've gotten news that you've just won the lottery. And you now want to update me on that fact. What is this? What is this exclamation point thing? Oh, it's just letting me know I finished it. Okay. I might only get like... That's cool how he does like a jump scare sound, kinda. It's not the exact same thing, but... Let me get a better look at his offerings, I guess, while we're waiting. Like his really good ones. Upon throwing the axe, your terror radius is copied to the axe until it is reclaimed. You gain the undetectable status effect for 10 seconds. Sounds pretty good. Upon moving to a security door, windows and upright pallets within 16 meters of the destination door are blocked for 8 seconds. Your axe gains the ability to travel through security doors and will exit straight through the connected security door. After an axe is embedded in a survivor, both you and that survivor gain 20% haste and vault 20% faster. This effect ends if the axe is removed, or if the distance between you and the survivor exceeds 32 meters. Within the axe's area of effect, pallets, breakable doors, and generators break 25% faster. This effect lingers for 5 seconds after leaving the area of effect. We already know that one. Survivors within 12 meters of a survivor with an embedded axe gain the oblivious status effect if injured, broken. When an axe is embedded in the environment, increases its area of effect to 250% over 3 seconds. When an axe hits a survivor, they gain hemorrhage and mangled for 70 seconds. When exiting a security door after a teleport, gain the undetectable status effect for 50% longer. Increases the speed at which you travel through doors by 20%. Increases the time required for survivors to remove the axe by 10%. While winding up an axe throw, see a preview of the starting trajectory. I don't need that. I don't need that. Come on. Decreases the minimum time required to retrieve an axe embedded in the environment by 10 seconds. I might want that, actually. It felt like it took a while. Increases the duration of killer instinct from the axe by 50%. This one didn't seem all that useful. This one does. It lets me spam the axe more. It lets me get it back faster. My day's been fine trying to learn Guile in Street Fighter 6, and it's causing me lots of pain. I've never liked Guile. But also, I play Dhalsim and Blanca, so my opinion is irrelevant. I play Poison too, okay? I don't hear anyone complain about Poison ever. And, what's her name? Juri. I remember playing Juri. I haven't played Street Fighter in a long, long time. I don't even have Street Fighter 6. I have 5. I've never played Street Fighter 6. I don't even know the roster of Street Fighter 6. I don't know who's in it and who's not. I'm pretty sure, Dhalsim... I know Juri is. I don't know if Dhalsim is or not. He is. Yeah, with this fuck-ass render. That's where this fuck-ass render comes from. It's from his Street Fighter 6 render. This fucking image of Dhalsim. Oh, is this it? No, which one is it? Why doesn't it show up? It's invisible. Okay, that's weird. It doesn't show up. Okay, hang on. Why is it saving as a fucking WebP file? Why is every image saving as a WebP file? Why does every image I try to save as a WebP file? I don't understand. Why is it doing that? There we go. There's a JPEG, but it's not the one I want. I want to save this fuck-ass render of Dhalsim, and every single one is a WebP file. Every single one. Come on, work with me here. It's not loading. Okay, whatever. Here's what we're gonna do. Display capture. This image of Dalsim. This fuck-ass render of Dalsim is so funny to me. Whoops. Okay, can I zoom in on it? Here we go. This fucking render of Dalsim. It was like his foot is bent backwards by it. It's just an image of all time. Fun, but I think you'd like it. Yeah, I'm waiting for it to like go on sale or something. I haven't actually checked in a while. It's on my wish list, so it should tell me when it goes on sale. But none of the new characters. So I've never been like super into Street Fighter anyway. The main reason, like, thank you, Springtrap. Because like I know Dalsim is a bullshit character, but I just play him because I remember there being like an arcade near my house when I was younger, and me and my brother would always play Street Fighter together on the same system, and I always chose Dalsim. And this was when I was like 10, so I just thought Dalsim was cool because he had weird stretchy powers, and I still play him today because I'm loyal to the character. But I know that he's bullshit. It's like I know that fighting Dalsim is extremely annoying. That's why I still consider him my main in Street Fighter, but I rarely ever play him because I know how frustrating he gets. I don't even know if I'd still consider him my main at this point. He's just my favorite character in Street Fighter. I probably play Juri more often. I don't think this queue is going to take any less time than the other one. I thought maybe if it wasn't the specific map queue, then it would take a shorter amount of time, but maybe not. Well, let's see. What was I doing a year ago on May 27th, 2024? It's been 1 year since... Come on, Google Photos. I know you can load. Ah, this is all it is. Hang on, hang on, hang on. This is all I was doing a year ago today. A year ago today, all I did was take a picture of a goldfish. That's it. 1 year since May 27th, 2024, I took this photo of a goldfish, and that's all I did. Okay, thank you, Google Photos. Very cool. I don't know. In general, I'm not huge on, like, side-scrolling fighting games. I've never been big on them. Like, I think they're fine, but, like, I have a mixed relationship with Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, and Guilty Gear. There's kind of, I think it's just because I'm bad at them. I really like platform fighters. I really like Brawlhalla. I did really like Multiverses, which is dying. You'd buy it on Friday. I do like Smash. I don't think I'm the best at Smash because I don't play it that much. I only have like maybe 30 hours on Smash. I mean, Smash is a very casual game that, like, whenever friends come over, we'll just play Smash, and I don't, for reference, in Platform Fighter, saying that 30 hours isn't a lot for a platform fighter, I have 1,500 hours in Brawlhalla, and I have, like, 80 in Multiverses. So, Smash I only have 30, that's significantly less, but Smash is a very casual game for me, like if friends come over and we can play Smash. I still think I'm relatively good at it. In Smash, I also play Ridley, who's just a fucking D tier character. So, if I decide to play someone who's actually good, then I can actually do well. But I insist on maining Ridley, even though I know he's ass. But yeah, when it comes to, like, I don't know what they're called specifically. There's probably a name for it. I always call it like a side-scrolling fighter, but I don't think that's the right term. But those, like, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Guilty Gear, what are some other ones in the genre? Melty Blood, Killer Instinct, those kind of games. Like, when you think of a fighting game, you probably think of that genre of fighting game. I've never been great at those. The one that I remember being really good at was, I think, called Primal Rage, which is now not available. I remember being a fucking beast in Primal Rage, and now you can't even play it now. So it's like being a good blacksmith nowadays. But I think it's the main thing. I don't think they're bad games. I'm just bad at them. Whenever I play Guilty Gear, I get fucking annihilated. Whenever I play, I'm okay at Mortal Kombat. I can hold my own in Mortal Kombat pretty well. But like when I play Street Fighter, I play Guilty Gear, I get fucking demolished. I also like Mortal Kombat, for example, has a very high ceiling for combos and stuff. Whereas like a lot of fighting games that are that way, like I don't like Melty Blood, I don't like Dragon Ball FighterZ. There's a lot of fighting games that are built that way, where you can input an entire combo just by spamming one button and it auto does a combo for you. I hate that. That's really stinky to me. I'd much rather prefer doing my own combos, which is why I think I like platform fighters better, because every button is just bound to one attack, and if you press one button over and over again, it's not going to do shit. You're just going to do this one basic attack over and over again. But I think a lot of those kind of fighting games have this mechanic where you can press the same button. Like, you can just press square over and over again, and it's going to auto-input a combo for you, and I think that's really boring. Those games have actual combos, though. Yeah, I know. But it's like, when I don't have that much time on either game, to be fair. I'm sure they do. But, yeah, I remember playing Dragon Ball Z Fighters a lot. And, like, you can do actual combos, but it just, I don't know. It felt like you could also just spam the same button and get, like, the same kind of value out of it. Because even if I was trying to do unique attacks and different things, it would kind of just... I'd end up getting just spammed by the same thing left and right by my opponent just pressing square over and over. And Melty Blood is literally, just from what I played, which was only like maybe 3 or 4 hours of it, I feel like Melty Blood is literally just press the same button over and over again, and it auto-inputs a combo for you. But I don't know. Then again, I'm not super into those games because I feel like I've never been very good at them. So I still play them every now and then, but I will admit it's a skill issue. But also, it's not fun to get on a game when every single time you get on, you're just gonna get destroyed. You could fully tell me, like, if I don't like Street Fighter or Guilty Gear or whatever. Yes, it is a full skill issue that I'm not a big fan of those games. But it's not fun to get on a game and get destroyed every single time, and I'm not going to spend my free time getting my ass whooped. Especially if it's not a game that I really care about getting super good at. It's like Brawlhalla, I used to get my ass whooped all the time, but I genuinely wanted to get really good at it. But I don't know. It's just kind of like, so there's some fighting, like, Boom, you in every fighting game that I've ever seen you play, you'll play it for like an hour, and you somehow already understand the fundamentals so quickly, and you can so easily input combos and understand like dodging and canceling and whatever the fuck. I still do not know how to Roman cancel in Guilty Gear, and I'm sure it's not hard at all, but I can't figure it out. And whenever I play a new fighting game with you, it takes you like maybe 30 minutes, and you already understand it like completely, and you whoop my shit. I can't do that in fighting games. It takes me a while to really learn and get shit down in fighting games, which is why I kind of give up on a lot of them after a little bit. I don't know why, because like I don't like to toot my own horn, but I feel like in most video games I get an understanding of what I'm trying to do very quickly. People have always told me I'm a fast learner, but I don't know what it is with most fighting games that for some reason I can't get the hang of it. I think it's because I never start with someone who also doesn't know what they're doing. Like I start playing the game and I'll play it with a friend who already knows their way around the game. So I start playing it and then I get my ass whooped. I also like having dodge be a button. Or like Mortal Kombat, it's a button and not holding back. I feel like I feel like most people who play a lot of fighting games, I feel like they roll their eyes when they hear people say this. But I like block or dodge being a button and not holding backward to do it. Because in a lot of those fighting games, it feels like I just get hit by everything then because I have to hold backwards instead of having an actual block button. Half the time I feel like it doesn't work because people tell me to use the D-pad because then my inputs will be more consistent, and then I try to use the D-pad and it just does not work for me, so then I use the joystick. But using the joystick to hold back isn't very consistent, so a lot of times I'll think I'll be blocking and I get hit anyway. And then of course in games like, I feel like Guilty Gear is really guilty. Guilty Gear is really guilty of having a lot of attacks on a lot of its characters that take up the entire fucking screen. So it feels like you have to be holding back like all the time or you're gonna get hit by something constantly, because Guilty Gear has a lot of attacks on a lot of its characters where the hitbox takes up just the entire screen. It's easy once you understand what's going on, because the fundamentals mostly carry over. I can always teach you too. I feel like the only like kind of side-scrolly game that I've been super good at was Skullgirls, to the point that everyone I played Skullgirls with, no one wanted to play Skullgirls with me anymore. It got to a point that like Aiden and Jason didn't want to play Skullgirls because they didn't want to play with me. Neither did Doc. I tried to get Doc into Skullgirls and we played for like an hour and he hates the game now. But yeah, I'd have to reinstall some of them, but I'm sure we can try every now and then. It's Skullgirls and Marvel vs. Capcom, but that's because I've been playing those two for a long time. Because like I used to play Street Fighter on like arcade machines, but of course I was a little kid when I played them, so I never like really got into the mechanics of Street Fighter. And then I've been playing Mortal Kombat for a really long time because I had an older brother in the early 2000s, so of course I played Mortal Kombat. And then Skullgirls is a very old game. I've been playing that for a long time. And what was the fucking other one I said? Why am I spacing? Oh, Marvel vs. Capcom, because I played that one a lot too, because my older brother had that one as well. It's like me and him would play Mortal Kombat, the one that came before X, I guess just 9. Was it actually just called MK9? Yeah, it was actually just called MK9. Yeah, that one had a banger roster too. That one had Freddy Krueger in it. And Kratos. Yeah, those are the one with Freddy Krueger and Kratos. And then, yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom. need to remember the actual. It wasn't Infinite. That's the new one. There actually is a new Marvel vs. Capcom, I think. There's like Marvel vs. Capcom the collection or something. It's got like every character from every game as far as yeah, the Marvel vs. Capcom fighting collection. That one has piqued my interest. Well, obviously I just care about the Marvel half of the roster because I don't know if I've ever played a Capcom game in my life other than Street Fighter, but I'm pretty sure the new one, which is the fighting collection, it has like every single character in it. Which Infinite has a lot, but there's still some fundamentals that I feel are missing. Good lord, are we gonna get into a match yet? I'm just gonna talk about fighting games for the next hour. I think you could be good at Guilty Gear, to be honest. It's more beginner friendly and it's closer to something like Skullgirls than Street Fighter. Yeah, I think I was good at Skullgirls, not Skullgirls. I was good at Guilty Gear for a while, and then I didn't play it forever. Me and you can probably hop on, but between you and me, fighting fucking because Jason picked up Elfelt, and then he'd do the one combo back and forth, you know the one, and that got so annoying to fight. And then Aiden started picking up Testament, whose hitboxes take up the entire fucking screen. So I got bored of it. I didn't want to play it because of that. Because I don't know. I don't want to talk shit behind their backs, especially not on a stream where anyone can see it. That's kind of mean. But it does get annoying fighting people, because when I'm playing with you, Boom, it's kind of like a different thing every match. But it kind of felt like I was doing the same thing every time, because it was kind of just spamming the same moves, spamming the same combos. It was like you learn one combo and then you kind of just repeat it over and over, and that gets really frustrating to fight after like an hour. But I'm pretty sure I do have Skullgirls, not Skullgirls. I do have Skullgirls installed as well, but I'm pretty sure. I'll just go check while I'm in queue. Why the fuck not? I'm pretty sure I do have Guilty Gear installed. Maybe. It might have got taken away from me because I don't think I bought it. I think I bought it for Aiden through his account, and then I might have got locked out of it. But I'll check real quick. Because honestly, at this rate, I might only play like 3 matches of this. So after I'm done with this, if you want to hop on something, I'm down. Because I really want to play Springtrap, but these queues are just too long. I could fucking play matches of Guilty Gear in between these queues. Oh yeah, I reinstalled MK1 as well, because I had the free space for that. And I do not have Guilty Gear installed, but I probably could, because I have space on my extended storage. Yeah, I don't have it installed. Let me check real quick if I actually have it. There we go, finally. Oh my god. Oh, I don't have it. Yeah, I don't have Guilty Gear. It's $40 base? Jesus. Okay, I can't get it right now. Yeah, it's PS4 and PS5. It's not 2 separate editions. Yeah. I didn't realize it was fucking $40 base. But yeah, that's a game that I bought for Aiden on his account so we could both play it, and now I can't play it. So, yeah, I don't have it. I think I have all my DLC though, because I bought my DLC on my account. So if I do reinstall it, I should have all my DLC characters still. Who the hell is this? Unica. Let me look real quick. Yeah, I do still have Bedman. I still have Bridget. I don't have Testament. I still have Biken. I still have Jacko, and I still have Ava. So I have all my DLC characters because I bought them on my account. I just need the game. Because yeah, I figured, oh, we're both gonna play it, so I got it through his account, and then, you know. So I'll have to, I get paid next week, maybe I can get it done. But I also have rent next week, so we'll see. Ugh. Okay. That's the same, it was just on sale too. Damn, that sucks. We start doing another, yeah. I'll, of course we got this map. That's just my Dead by Daylight knowledge that I know someone always comes down to do this gen first. That sucked ass. I'd be down to hop on Squirrels too. Alright. I don't think you were that bad at it. I don't remember who you played. Why is this beeping? Oh, the power's out. Oh, I almost hit her. I don't like this map. I remember we played, I lost almost every game. I don't remember. You're good at fighting games just by default though, so. Where are all the hooks? One way over here. That does not go that far. Why did it feel like it went so far when I threw it and I sniped that guy like across the whole map? It felt like it went so far that then. But when I throw it normally, it doesn't. It's kind of weird. Okay, someone's over here. I see you. I want them to knock this pallet. Alright. I guess they're smart, they're holding on to it. God damn it, we're back here again? I hate this map so much. God damn, I didn't throw it. Why didn't I throw it? Oh, come on. It's got stuck in the window. Are you gonna knock this pallet or what? There, break that finally. Oh, come on! Ah, she had adrenaline! Okay, fuck you, man. That hit her. I'm not wasting that on you. You're getting out anyway. Ooh! Now you guys fuck off. Let me get this one fucking... Leave. Leave. You're going down with her. Why are all the hooks so far away, dude? She's gonna wiggle out by the time I get to this one. God! I guarantee you they had that fucking offering on that puts the hooks a mile away. God damn it. I guarantee you that's why. Because I would have had that, and then they have this offering on that puts all the hooks a million miles away from each other. I fucking promise you. Yeah. Calls upon the entity to increase the distance between sacrificial hooks appearing in the world. So they're all like fucking a million miles away from each other, so I can't get any of them. Because the one time I down someone and the one time I try to go put someone on a hook, they have that offering on, so they're all too far away from me. I can't get to any of them in time. I hate that offering. Just makes the game not fun. Okay, let's see if I can get far in Fnaf 3 by in the queue. Let's see how far I can get. Start the queue now, and then I'll switch to display capture instead. And open up Steam. Oh, I can only get 2 levels. There we go. Library. Do I even have FNAF 3 installed? I better. Hello? Okay. No, I don't! Why did I uninstall 3 specifically? It's fine. It'll probably take like 5 seconds to actually install. Why would they make that a thing? Because Dead by Daylight hates its players. Made my debut in a Kleindon stream. Everyone's favorite FNAF YouTuber, Kleindon. Alright, yeah, that took 5 seconds. And I'll just keep these offerings on, I guess. Oh, I don't have one of these. Do I have the opposite version of that? Yeah. Makes the hooks closer. Fuck you. Alright, let's I have 4 more hours than you. Well, I played this on Game Jolt when it first came out, so I've only played it the one time when I did Revisited on Steam. I hope this doesn't completely fuck my computer. I don't want the stream to crash. I don't want my computer. If the game crashes, whatever. It should be fine though. FNAF is a very low CPU game. I think we're good. We just start a new game? Continue would be night 5 anyway. Just have to check every now and then for just check Dead by Daylight every now and then for the cute.
I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time. We found some great new relics over the weekend, and we're out tracking down a new lead When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building
Hi.
and work their way toward you, then past you, and out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become
no, it's this
part
one,
of the
isn't it?
attraction. You'll be starring as...
Which Freddy Nose Honks?
the security guard.
Oh, this one.
So not only will you be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through, you know, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner, but you'll also be a part of the show. It'll make it feel really authentic, I think. Now let me tell you about what's new. We found another set of drawings, always nice, and a foxy
Hello?
head, which we think could be authentic. Then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay. And we found metal, though. So watch the fingers. Right now the place is basically just, you know, flashing lights and spooky props. I honestly thought we'd have more by now. If we don't have something really cool by next week, then we may have to suit you up in a furry suit and make you walk
I'm
around
pissed while night one happens. I'll be repeat. Okay.
But, you know, like I said, we're trying to track down a good lead right now. Some guy who helped design
Hello?
one of the buildings says it was like an extra room that got boarded up, or something like that. So we're gonna take a peek and see what we can find. For now, just get comfortable with the
I don't even know if
setup.
Springtrap's very active on the first night. I think it's just really the phantoms you have to worry about.
With the click of that blue button, you can toggle between the hall cams and the vent cams. Then over to your far left, you can flip up your maintenance panel. You know, use this to reboot any systems that may go offline. In trying to make the place feel vintage, we may have overdone it a bit. Some of this equipment is barely functional. Yeah, I wasn't joking about the fire. That's a real risk. The most important thing you want to watch for is the ventilation. Look, this place will give you the spooks, man. And if you let that ventilation go offline, then you'll start seeing some
Crazy shit, dog.
on things, and we'll try to have something new for you tomorrow night.
Thank you, phone dude.
Hello?
See, the first night is never really that bad in any of the
Hello?
games. It's really not. Fucking nothing happens in FNAF 3 on the first night, really. Except like maybe Phantom Balloon Boy every now and then, but even then, he's not here. Nothing has happened. Not even Phantom Balloon Boy. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. I mean, night one is pretty much free in every game. There we go. Literally nothing happened. Quite literally nothing. Okay. Wazd. Follow me. Then you'll see. Follow, 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 follow. But the truth is hard to swallow. Follow me. Then you'll see. Follow, 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 follow. Follow me, see Nightmare in action. Bam, 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 bam. You guys know that song? You guys remember Try Hard Ninja? Man, that guy was crazy. Hi, phone dude. Shut up. There we go. Straight into it. I want to keep you there, please. Just for the whole night. You're going to stay right here. I promise you the children are in this room.
Hello?
Where'd he go? Okay, he's back in here. Just stay there, Springtrap. That's where we want you. On camo 9, just right here. Stay right there. Thank you.
Hi.
Yep, you stay right here. Never really listened to any of his stuff, but I do indeed remember Try Hard Ninja. I wonder what he's up to now. I haven't heard from him in a while. Hey, stay in this room. I promise you, this is where the children are at. They're right here. I honestly think this is probably the easiest FNAF game, I'm not gonna lie. Springtrap gets a little more aggressive as it goes on, for the most part. You can kind of just keep him in one room. There we go, audio error. That's what makes it difficult. Is that you gotta fix shit every now and then. Oh, hi! I've never seen that before! Is he gonna kill me now? No, I saw him.
Hi. Hi.
Hi, buddy. He's gonna kill me now. I'm dead. This is the easiest FNAF game, I said to myself. I'm dead with the second this goes down. No? Once I turn away, I'm dead, though. There's nothing I can really do. Hi, Springtrap. Looks like he's still making music. That's neat. Easiest FNAF game, I said to myself. I got... He moved really quickly, though. He went from the back of the entire building straight to my office real fast. That was unlucky RNG. I'm gonna claim that, because, yeah, here he is.
Hi.
Stay here. He went from here all the way to here so quickly. Honestly. Vents, yeah. Springtrap, can I get you to come back here? Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna block this vent. Just stay in this room and we'll be happy-go-lucky. It's like the second I had an audio error, he went through the vent and then he made it to that one so quickly. That's why this vent always should be blocked by default, because it's the he can use it to immediately get to you. He can use this one as well, but he can go from here straight to you so quickly.
Hello. Hi.
There we go. Okay. That was just unlucky RNG there. He jumped from... Yeah, there we go. Okay. He's still in that room, though. Can I play the audio one more time?
Hello.
Before I... Okay. Actually, I have a different strategy. What's your strategy?
Hello.
Just keep him in this room as best you can. Obviously, he gets more aggressive and there's more errors as the nights go on, so it's a little harder to keep him
Hi.
in camo 9. But that's where you want to keep him at, for the most part. There goes the vent. But hopefully he's... Well, I have mine blocked off, unless he went through the one that's to the side of my office. Ah, okay. Hang on, we can still push him back.
Hello. Hello.
There he goes, okay. Good, good, good. Now, do you want to go to cam 6? Maybe. Go to cam 6? Where'd he go? Oh, hi.
Hi.
God damn it. I don't think there's any way to get him to go away once he gets here. We're still in queue? Come on now. Might be able to just wait out the night. I genuinely don't know. It's 3 a.m. Can I just sit here and wait? There we go. That's what I figured would happen. Is that at some point you can't just sit there and wait. You have to die it for some reason. Once he reaches that. On the Hearth mode there is. I haven't played this in a while. I've kind of lost my strategy. Let's keep him in cam 10.
Hi.
And keep this vent blocked. I don't even see him. Is that him? Right there? Yeah, that's him. Right there in the corner. Okay. I should only really be doing that when he moves, because it's wasting power otherwise.
Hi.
I always use all of my audio. Yeah. I probably shouldn't use it until he moves, though. Seems like a waste.
Hi.
Yeah, usually when something goes offline, he'll crawl through the vent. That's actually a decent strategy now. Because he'll go through a vent when something goes down, but now this one's blocked. No matter what, he can't get immediately to me.
Hi.
So yeah, yours is probably better than mine. There he is. Huh. Oh, he's in. Yeah, I see him now. It was developed for the aggressive nightmare mode, so
Hi.
maybe I should have done that instead of just the normal game, because I've already beaten the normal game quite a few times. But whatever. Oh, hype.
Hello?
Yep, this is working a lot better. Thank you, Diamond.
Hi. Hello? Hello?
Oh, video error. Hang on, I'll play one more audio. Because even if you have a video error, you can still tell from the static if he's moving or not.
Hi.
Man, these are long ass queues.
Hello?
Night 2 is almost done.
Hi.
Any extra tells? What do you mean, what? There we go. Easy peasy. No. Oh, when the oh. Follow me. Speaking of Shadow Freddy, I already posted it in the server, and I'm pretty sure everyone who's here is a pre-existing Klein Den fan, so they're in the server, so they know. But the Shadow Freddy plush got restocked at Hot Topic recently, which hasn't been on shelves since 2016 when it first came out. And I now have him in my possession. I'm so happy to have him. Shut up, phone dude. I know. Don't care. Don't care. Okay.
Hi.
Where's he at? Oh, hi.
Hello?
Gotta lead him backwards. Okay, he's on cam 8. That's fine.
Hi. Hi.
God damn it. I don't know where he is now. A ventilation too now? Come on. Where is he at? Oh, hi, Balloon Boy.
Hi. Hi.
Just got Phantom Foxy. We haven't dealt with any of the Phantoms like this whole stream. Where is Springtrap? There's Mangle. Ah, shit. I don't know why I rebooted all of it. It's gonna take so much longer now. Up. It's fine. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Oh, escape closes the game. I thought it would just pause it. Okay, fuck it. Alright. Mangle actually helped us, or else I would have missed the queue. I've always loved Phantom Mangle. There's like zero merchandise of Phantom. I'm pretty sure there is absolutely no merchandise of Phantom Mangle. Even when... So, sorry, 3-1-3? 3 1/3? Was I a third of the way through night 3? Oh, during Q, that's what you meant, yeah. You wanted to see how far I can make it in Fnaf 3 before the queue starts, and I can make it through 3 1/3 nights. 3 1/3. This is still so surreal to look at. It feels like a mod to finally see Springtrap in Dead by Daylight. It's so weird. Ah. Are you trying to gen rush me? Bozos? I was trying to fake him out. Alright, let me not leave these guys on the ground for too long. Let me see, because that happens. Okay, hang on. God, didn't I decrease the distance? Why is the soonest one way over here? No way! I am so good with that! Dude! I am fucking... Oh, she had boil over. Stab the tree. I really hate that tree. Ah, they have a heal build though. So we're just gonna spend this entire match healing each other. That's frustrating. So 3 is where this hook is at. I'll remember that. This gen is almost done over here. Okay. God, they just heal so quickly. What? Really? Come on now. These are the type of people I was not hoping to encounter in the PCB.
Here.
Who was running over here? Huh. Oh, there you are. Oh, I fucking... Why did I do that? I don't think Springtrap is that strong, but sure. Ah, these people. dead hard. He kind of just feels like Huntress. Honestly. Oh, hit the window. Completely wasted God Pallet, I'll take it. Will you knock it off? God. God, boil over. Will you fuckers? You're just letting me injure everyone at this point, dude. It's not a very viable strategy. Oh, she wasted dead hard. Okay. She doesn't have that for a good while now. Oh, come on. Where the hell are the... He's still down over here somewhere. There he is. I set her down because she had boil over and I wasn't going to make it to a hook in time. But I can still get this guy. Especially if he puts me in a situation where I can stare at a wall. He also has boil over though, so it didn't really help me that much in the end, I guess. Dude, oh my god, I hate boil over. Ugh.
Insolent whelp.
What was that? Hang on. Where did she just fucking go? Oh, come on. There was something there. It was gonna let me do something. What fu- Oh my god. I wanted to see what that was, you fucking... Really? Now I won't know. You were gonna let me kill you anyway. Why were you even running?
Scream louder, please.
I had the option to do something there, and she fucking, like, disappeared. It gave me the prompt to do something, and then, like, she just fucking vanished into the back rooms the second it gave me it. And I don't fucking know what that was now. I want to know what that is now. So if I throw my axe at someone, and then I catch up to them, instead of retrieving the axe, if I catch up to them before they get the axe out of them, it lets me do something. That is not explained in his killer power, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, nowhere here does it say that you can do something while the axe is still in them. It said grab axe? Oh. So I can just pull it out of them, I guess? Before its cooldown? That's weird. Midwich, eating meat plant. I want an outdoor map. I guess we can, I don't like Red Forest. For once, someone with TTV and their name was actually streaming. Someone from last match? I didn't even notice. Who was it? Let me look real quick. Alley Cat TTV. Huh, hang on. I'm curious. I may as well queue up anyway, because it's going to be a while. Let's go to Yamaoka State. Yeah. She actually was streaming. Or they, I don't know. Allie is a girl's name, so I just kind of figured. Why is there an ad on my Twitch stream? This is why YouTube's superior. The fuck is happening? Hello? Page unresponsive. Yeah, I noticed. To be fair, Google is like a CPU killer, so it might just not let me. Twitch being a dog shit platform like always, I know, right? Well, even my new tab is buffering. What the fuck? I have never ever seen myself in a match that someone else was playing on stream, and I really want to see it now. Why is there an ad?
Arthritis causes pain.
This is why YouTube is superior. When have you ever seen an ad on one of my streams?
Penetrating deep through the skin to the joint, reducing intense pain caused by inflammation so you can move more freely. Voltaire, clinically proven long-lasting arthritis pain relief.
All the work over there.
I think I might switch head on
him?
for
Oh, were they
light,
all together?
and then I'll
They're in
do,
a
like,
Discord
Windows,
call.
Deception and flashbang. Would
That
that
is-
be
Get this
good?
out of my
That is a
way.
good
I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Okay, so next game I'm gonna switch because you know since head on is an exhaustion perk, I don't want to have 2 exhaustion perks with life. That's why I'm thinking of keeping
What happened? Is he
deception.
broken?
So
What happened, my guy? Yeah, what the fuck?
I
You
can't go
chasing
back.
me and you just
I can't
stopped.
go back to see.
What's the problem?
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Oh,
Yo,
is
it's
he
me, the
following us
Springtrap
now?
from the last
okay.
match.
I
Oh
was
my
like-
god, no
I was like,
way!
why did you stop chasing me? I want your love. Yeah.
Oh. This is well deserved. Since this is the killer from the last match.
The display is bugged on the stream. Lol.
I'm
Oh,
streaming as well.
you.
One of my viewers pointed out you were actually live. Yeah.
Watch out.
Thank you.
Oh, come on. What the fuck?
Thank
God,
you
he
for the
wants to be with
follow.
that.
Did it
We're
work?
a
He said
trio
yes.
right now. It's me, Steady, and Ray. Ray is also live.
Yes.
no, he wants you.
Oh shit.
Oh,
That's neat.
Thank you.
He left us. He left us.
He did not. He did
We'll
not.
just watch this girl's stream while I'm waiting on my fucking cue.
We're a very altruistic bunch. Usually does not go in our favor.
He just fucking.
I got stuck. What?
Also, my chance to see
Ray,
Springtrap's
you
animations
big ass.
from the other side.
What?
I literally couldn't walk past you to avoid that. Your big ass is in my way.
You should be glad I have a big ass.
Most entertaining stream
I
ever. Just
figured.
watching someone else's stream.
Yours
I need
is
to
very
add.
Similar name. Our rando is also in my chat.
The ZYNX, which I've played with before.
Yep.
What? Oh, okay. Whenever I have an ad blocker on, because who the fuck doesn't? But oh, Brawlhalla's live. Hang on. I have viewership rewards I need to claim. No one steal my codes, all right?
He's not able to get away. They're not. They're just anti-airing. They're throwing out these attacks. That could have been the knockout almost right there.
I trust everyone not to. But where am I? I don't get them. I don't have my viewer rewards. They're just not for this stream. Okay, thank you then.
Animation too.
10 ass titties.
I vote we just let Allie bleed out. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she didn't contact me about doing PTB, so
Sorry.
This is true.
you know, like. And
Look at me. I
was-
just got an axe in my back. I'm totally fine.
Yeah.
It's cool to
was
see.
all
He's
set
fu-
to
Springtrap's
PTA,
fucking
you
massive.
know.
I know, I done fucked up. But see, we've met so many cool people.
The
Thanks.
axe is way, way heavier.
It's so cool.
I love this so much.
So cool.
I don't like how he picks you up too after.
You get fucking manhandled.
Like, yes, please.
Maybe the first time I've ever seen someone with TTB in their name.
That was actually really close.
Be
Almost
like,
hit me.
really?
I've seen so many TTVs.
This was. We've gone against what? 2 or 3 so far? Yeah. Master Nacho wasn't live, but the other 2 were. I guess I'll go fuck myself then. Usually they're not actually streaming when I queue with them. Yeah, I've gotten that quite a bit too, but not in the
Why is it black? Hello?
PCB actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
so then you knew I had Dead Hard waiting for you earlier.
I rarely played PTV, so I wouldn't know.
I love PTV because it's exclusively PC players. And we get to vibe like this.
Yes. I love that shit so much.
Fine then.
You can turn crossplay off in the main game too now? Oh,
Just looked up in the air.
sweet. I've never done it. Never fucked with it.
But I like having crossplay, although, to be honest, because it's easier to find games.
Yeah.
Kinda. More variety, too.
Don't mind us. Just all of us having an orgy in here.
I feel
Yeah.
left out.
You should come.
What do you want?
I
Why
don't
did
think I was invited.
But you
That's
left
cool,
us,
though.
for a gym.
I probably won't stay on this. I mean, I have nothing else to do while I'm waiting on my game to load. I'm gonna go to the bathroom actually, but that's cool. I've never met someone with TTV in their name. Good lord, why is it fucking doing that? Why is it doing that? You guys see that? When I actually go into the game, it turns like black. That's weird. Why the fuck? What the hell? Why is it doing that? I might have to close the game and reopen it. I don't know why it's doing that. That's weird. Okay. When I actually click into the game, the whole screen turns black. That's awesome. Okay. That's weird. Gonna have to close the game and reopen it then. CPU 100%. Cool. Here, we'll close Dead by Daylight here. I don't know why that happened. That was weird. I have like twice as many viewers now. I wonder if people from Alley Cat's stream came to mine. That'd be neat. Probably not though. I don't want to shamelessly plug in her chat anyway. What is happening? Why is my computer fucking dog shit? I really need to get a better one. I'm saving up for it. I'm actually saving up for a car. But after that, we'll get a new computer, I promise. There we go. Is it running? Is it going? There we go. Why is the game launched twice? What is happening? Average stream experience is my PC taking a shit on me. Why is Dead by Daylight launching like 80 times in 5 seconds? Hello? There we go. Now? Can we? Now. Now. Okay, thank you. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. And this next one that I do will probably be my last one just because queues are so long. Although it seems like Survivor, they're instant, but for killer queues, they take a long, long time. I might do one match of Survivor, honestly, just because I'm a little curious how it looks through the Survivor's eyes. Because there's new mechanics for Survivors with the cameras and the doors that you can't see otherwise. I do want to set up, eventually I'm going to set up, I think I have a thing already that puts a sub alert on. I think I actually need to be recording though. Oh, display capture's broken again. This is stuck like this. Just anyway, I guess. But I think it works if I'm recording. If someone wants to try unsubscribing and resubscribing, we'll see if it works real quick. Because I think I have sub alert turned on. I think it works. But it's been a while since I've messed with Streamlabs. But I do want to have I do want to make my streams like higher quality. I haven't had an idea to like circle around my streams from console so that even my streams on console still have so even my streams on console still have like sub alerts and like I want to put like a, I don't know how to do it. I want to have like a pop-up on the screen that shows up every now and then, like at the bottom, that tells you to use code Kleinen on w.gg to get 10% off your next order. But I haven't fucked with it that much because I haven't really taken streaming too seriously, because I do not see it as like a future career. At least not at the moment. I don't have time for it as much. I'd like to take it more seriously, but it's really a little complicated to set that stuff up with Streamlabs. Streamlabs is a lot of things. User-friendly is not one of them. Retrieve and max embedded in the environment by 10%. When I'm an axe thrower, see a preview of the projections. Why did they put those on? Here we'll do, yeah, this one, and what else did I have? This one seems kind of interesting. Able to travel through security doors. That seems kind of funny. I don't know how well it would work, but did it burn my offering? No, it didn't. Okay, Yamaoka Estate. Or do I? I don't know if I want to go to Nostromo. Forsaken Boneyard. Autohaven. I like Autohaven better than Yamaoka Estate. Ugh. I don't think it worked. I don't think so. Oh, I don't have it set up, do I? No, because I'm an idiot. That's why. Hang on. I don't have sub alerts set up anymore. Oh my god. Hang on. That's right. Let me do that right now. Let me actually keep it on game capture and not display capture because I don't want people stealing my information. I don't have it set up anymore because I had to reinstall OBS and then it reset all my settings. So I actually don't have sub alerts set up anymore. Why is the screen just black? Oh, okay. Maybe it does need to be display capture then. So that it actually captures the game. Yeah, game capture now is not working. Okay. Can I do window capture? And that'll make it so that... Yeah, window capture. Okay. There we go. That work? Yep, my webcam is now in the way. There we go. Window capture worked. So now I can set up my... If fucking Google will load. You ever have a computer so ass that your new tabs are buffering? It's because I'm trying to do so much stuff at once. It doesn't want to work. I'm probably set up later, not in the middle of the stream. But like, I have nothing else to do while the game is loading, but Chrome refuses to work, so... How are my 4 viewers doing? How's life? How's the day going? Can Google Chrome work? Maybe. Just maybe. Streamlabs. There we go. Because I had something hooked up for sub alert and then it went away. Counted email does not exist. Okay, that's probably my other one. User account with this email does not exist. Okay. Oh, it's probably linked to my YouTube. Login with platform and not login with account. Yeah, now it's connected. Um... Oh my god. You know you've got a good computer when you're trying to play a game and, Chrome won't work. My computer cannot do more than one thing at once, and it's so annoying. It used to be able to, but now... Eh. No, not really. I'm trying to set back up sub alert. Because that's the one thing I really want to have is sub alert on. Alert box. Okay, it's all saved now, it looks like. I just need to... There we go. Now... Was it media source that I need to do? Okay, I'm just trying to figure out how to reset back up my sub alert. There's a browser source in another software. Browser. Create new browser. Blam. Okay. And now if I... Oh, that's weird. Why did it do that? It's like half on the screen. OBS is fucked up here too, so I can't really see it. When I go on OBS itself, it looks like this. It's stuck on this, so I can't really see it. I can do it later, I just have to restart my computer, but oh yeah, on my screen, OBS is stuck on this. What? What happened? What'd I do? Oh, I shifted the whole game to the side on accident. Fuck. Yeah, I shifted the whole window capture to the side on accident. There we go. Okay, I think I fixed it. Hmm. I had this set up before. Just doesn't really want to work now. Hmm. Game should I go back at 100%. Easy be Help 1 and 2, Hard be Fnaf 4. I can probably finish all achievements for Help 1 and 2 tonight. Well, then do Help 1 and 2. Oh, I need the plugin? Maybe that's why. Invigorating gameplay this stream. We've played a total of, what, 3 matches? Hmm. Please restart any instances of OBS Studio. Okay, so that would end the stream, so we're not going to do that right now, but I'll fix it later. Streams are always great. This is boring, though. Yeah, I'll have to fix the stream alert later, because I'd have to close OBS to do it right now. This is on Twitch. Hang on. Hang on a second. I don't know. Can I get into a fucking match already? Oh my lord. Long ass queues. Oh, I think it worked. I think I got it. There we go. Okay, I got it to work. It's off in the corner of the screen right now. I'll fix where it is later because I can't really see in OBS right now. But I got it to work. Does someone want to try unsubscribing and resubscribing to see if it actually works? Because that's me manually testing it here. So we'll see if I can get someone to unsubscribe and resubscribe. Try doing that. Or maybe it has to be a new one. I'm not sure. I try doing it myself too. Whoop. There we go. God, Chrome, come on now. Fucking useless piece of shit. Oh my god. I just didn't, nothing happened. Okay, I might need to be a new person. Or I'll try. I'm pretty sure I have a Google account that's not subscribed to myself. Probably. God damn it. I forgot I have two-factor authentication on. May not be able to do the help wanted 2 treatments tonight because of the stream. if we, well, you can still do it while I'm fucking playing. Oh my god, stop giving me all these pop-ups, Chrome. I know it's technically a new account, but be quiet. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I'll figure it out better later. I don't know what's going on with it right now. I can't even chat on my... It doesn't let me even chat, so I don't know. It's being weird. Can we go into a game? Jesus Christ, man. Oculus app is installing new drivers now. Fucking longest queues ever, man. Ugh. I'm sure because everyone wants to play. Dead by Daylight always has long queues. Dead by Daylight has long queues no matter what, and then you have something like this, where it's a collab people have been wanting and waiting for literally forever, and that's finally here. It's the day it's released on the PTB. There's no new survivors, so everyone wants to play Killer. It's just gonna be a while, no matter what. I think we're averaging like half-hour queues at this point. I have 2 achievements to get, I think. That's not bad. Ugh. I don't even know what to do during this time now. What do people do while they're waiting in queue on stream normally? What would a good streamer do while waiting in queue? Probably talk to their chat. I have 6 viewers, but only 2 of them say anything. That's the thing. I have viewers, but I don't get to interact with them because they don't talk to me. So I'm sure a good streamer while waiting in queue for a long time would interact with their audience a lot. I don't have much audience interaction going on, so I don't know what to do in the meantime. Everyone else talk. Yeah, how's everyone's day going? Do you like FNAF? Who's your favorite Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic, and why? Let's all talk about our favorite Five Nights at Freddy's animatronics. And why they're your favorite animatronic. Mine is Springtrap, because I'm a basic bitch. I mean, Springtrap is most people's favorite for a very good reason. I do have some runner-up favorites, though. But there are also some basic bitch answers, because, like, I like Mangle a lot. Or... I like Mangle a lot. Shadow Freddy's one of my favorites. He doesn't really do anything in a game other than sit in a room as a secret, but... Funtime Foxy for his fire color scheme and fire design. But why Funtime Foxy? And not... Mangle. Or... Lolbit. I like the security bots. But why do you like the security bots? And why out of every animatronic in every game, the security bots? Please take a map. I don't know if I should give Security Breach another chance. I was not a fan of it when I first played it, but it's a lot Faceplates. Lolbit's fucking obsolete. I haven't seen her in forever. I love Lolbit. Lolbit's one of my favorites. Lolbit slander will not be tolerated on this channel. I love Lolbit. Actually, Lolbit came before Funtime Foxy. Lolbit was the shopkeeper in FNAF World. She's just not used enough. Yeah, she's kind of like reserved as like an error thing. Well, I think is cool. They kind of remind me of the battle droids from Star Wars. That's fair. I think all the animatronics from Sister Location are really cool. I don't know if I can pick a favorite animatronic from Sister Location. They're all so neat. When I was younger and like Sister Location first came out, I remember being so hyper fixated on Funtime Freddy. He was my favorite animatronic for a long time. It's Funtime Freddy. I don't know why I kind of just fell out of him as I got older. I just leaned more towards Springtrap and the animatronics from the first game. I really like all the main 5 and Springtrap will always be my favorites. And maybe that's just because I'm a FNAF old head. But I also really like the Wizards. There's not really a lot of merchandise of them. They're only just now getting around to it, and I'm so... Funko! You fucking idiots! Funko only just now made pop figures of the Withered animatronics, which, by the way, they look like shit. The only one I like is Mangle, which I actually have behind me here. I'll make my webcam bigger. Maybe? Maybe I can make it bigger? I don't know. Let's see here. Remember, for me, OBS is still kind of fucky, so... Did it work? I don't think it worked. No, I do have Mangle behind me in my setup here. She's right back here, and I've got the W on top of her. But honestly, everyone from this location is underused. Yeah, they haven't really shown up in any other games other than their debut one. But yeah, what I was saying, Funko finally made pop figures of the Withered animatronics because U2's made figures of the Withered animatronics. Aside from a few figures of Withered Bonnie, U2's were the first people to make like vinyl figures of the Withered animatronics, and then but obviously U2's are not. The main thing that Funko is known for is having a... Can you stop screaming every 5 seconds, Springtrap? I'm trying to have a conversation with my viewers, buddy. He's frustrated that we're not getting into a queue. But Funko jumped on the bandwagon after U2's made their figures, because U2's figures are like $30 each, so they're not very affordable for most people. And then U2's jumped on the bandwagon and made figures of the exact same characters that U2's did. They made all the Withered animatronics, they made Mangle, and then they made a Hot Topic exclusive marionette one. And then, but they made those pop figures after Funko's license to make FNAF merch got taken away. So, because they can still make pop figures and mystery minis. Funko can make those, but they can't make FNAF action figures anymore, and they can't make FNAF plushies anymore, because that was handed over to, I think, Jazzwares, who, by the way, is a Zionist company, so that's fun. But I think some prototypes for Jazzwares' Withered animatronic figures got released, and they look like shit. And I know that if Funko was in charge of making the Withered animatronic figures now, they'd look awesome. And we'd probably have a Build-A-Figure Mangle. But I think, yeah, I'll try to find it. We got some prototypes for Jazzwares Funko figures that they're going to make, because they're finally making FNAF 2 figures. And they're making figures of the Wizards too, but they look like shit. Did we finally get into a queue? Oh my god, thank you. Yeah, here, I'll Was it image 2 is the one that's, yeah. No, image 2 is stream starting soon. That's not what I want. I need to really name these. Sorry, I need to save the image and not. Actually saves as a JPEG and not a fucking WebP. That's incredible. Here. This is an image of Jazzwares' Withered Freddy figure that they're gonna make. Should be on screen now. Again, I remind you that my OBS is broken, so I can't really see it that well. But I hope it's on screen right now. If it's not, hang on. I'll just do display capture here. I'll just go here. Unless display capture is broken too. Display capture appears to be broken. Hang on. Maybe it's not. What is happening? It looks broken. Yeah, okay. Anyway, they look terrible. I'm sure you can take my word for it that they look real bad. Just look it up yourself. Just look up Jazzwares Funko Fnaf. And you'll see how bad they look. And, like, Funko's Fnaf action figures always looked so good. Excusing Sister Location. Not Sister Location, Security Breach. But I give Security Breach a pass because those designs were based off of prototypes that Scott didn't want made into merchandise anyway. The Funko figures that were made, the action figures for Security Breach, were made before the game even released, and they were based off of concept art that went unused, and Scott didn't want merchandise to be made of, but all Funko saw was dollar signs, and that's ultimately why Scott revoked their license to make action figures and plushies, because why is Steam loading up now? What is happening? Stop, computer. Oh my god. It's a fucking piece of shit. It's stuck on this now. I hope my game doesn't crash. Waiting queue for a fucking hour and then reach this point and then it crashes. It looks like it's not going to load me in. But anyway, that's the reason Scott revoked their license, was because Funko made merchandise of designs of his characters that were not finished. Why is Steam loading up so many fucking I'm getting genuinely pissed off now. And Dead by Daylight crashed. Thank you. Okay, I think I'm going to end it here. Everything is just breaking slowly over the course of the past 3 hours that I've been streaming. Everything on my computer is just slowly breaking because, you know, I have the best computer on Earth, and clearly everything is broken, as you can see on screen right now. It's all just completely fucked. Because, you know, I have the best PC ever. But the longer I stream, the more everything's just gonna break, because my computer needs to be restarted. And it's just not. But anyway, can I make my webcam bigger for the end of the stream? Is it gonna let me? There we go. Okay, it actually did work. So, I really like Springtrap. He's really neat. I love him. I can't wait for him to be added to the final game. He kind of just feels like a better Huntress, though. He's kind of just like the same as Huntress. There's something that you can do with the axe that's in the back that I did not get to see because fucking Rebecca went into the back rooms when I got a chance to, and I'm not waiting in another queue right now to find out. But this is around for a week, so I might do it next week as well. Try to catch up on it before it releases to the full world. But he seems really fun, but I don't know what else is different. He just seems like a better Huntress. He's Huntress, but he has doors that he can teleport through. He's just Huntress who can get around the map faster, which, I don't know. I'm sure there's something else with that. I need to see what that does, because I'm sure that there's not, like, you can just stick the axe in someone when they're running, and then you can grab it while they're running. I'm sure that does something unique. And it's not just, oh, you grab the axe out of them. If you throw it at them and you get close to them, I'm sure it does something. I just didn't get to see what. But that's it for this stream. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope you have a good day, night, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. I'd love to keep going and playing it, but my computer's ass and it just cannot handle this anymore. But after I get, I'm saving up for a car right now, and then when I get the car, then I'll save up for a new laptop, I promise, and then we won't have these issues as much anymore. But that's it for now. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope you have a good day, night, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. And Klein Den, out.